What is happening, everyone? I am Noah Show back here once again, guys. With State Great Game, guys. Bring guys yet another NASCAR Heat 4 video. About set 5 Heat 4 video here in the championship mode here. As unfortunately, should have been yesterday's video or today's video. Excuse me. I'm getting out of order, but sorry. Today's video should have been the short row, but unfortunately, don't know why. It said it recorded, but then I went to go for the clip scatter and stuff and all that fun stuff, and went there, it said file did not upload or whatever, so some weird stuff happened, like a recording didn't save for whatever reason. But anyways, we're past that. We'll still show you what the results look like here at the Charlotte Roval, just because we didn't get to do it. Yes, we can, race results as we finished 14th, and it was having a very good run to Charlotte Roval. I just made some bad pit calls and put me back there, so anyways, and Kyle Larson won, so that is that. As we go for the top 10 here, Larson first, as Chip Ganassi got 1-2, Kevin Harvick 3rd, Kyle Busch 4th, Denny Hamlin 5th, Chase Elliott 6th, Jamie McMurray 7th. I don't remember McMurray being up there. Brad Keselowski 8th, Matty D 9th, and Ryan Blaney will round up the top 10. That's how that. We'll quickly scroll through here, guys. If you guys won't just pause to look at this, but we can quickly scroll through here and look at all of these to so you guys see how everyone finished here. Alright, yeah, so Corey LaJoy made it to the end. Corey LaJoy and Brendan Gaughan blew up, and Ty Dillon, that's what I remember. But anyways, should have been today's video. I pre-recorded that one, and that's what I get for trying to pre-record a video, apparently. But anyways, we're gonna look at here. This is how your playoffs were shaking up. That was the cutoff race. I really hate that one didn't record. So your guys advancing was Brad Keselowski, Kyle Larson, who got the win, so obviously he advanced. Don't know why he's so backloading the points. William Byron, Clint Boyer advanced to round 12, and Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick, Kurt Busch, Mark Truex Jr., Denny Hamlin, again a guy at 1, and Chase Elliott, again a guy at 1, and Kyle Busch and me, we advanced. So anyways, that's enough talking here. Let's go see you can take miles to Monza this time about. And let's get the round of 12 started here at Dover. Alright, we've loaded at Dover, guys, and I apologize about that long intro. I had a lot more stuff to cover in this video, so I do apologize about that. But anyway, so let's finally get this race underway here at Dover as we click A and look here for the pre-race stuff. Parker Kligerman's car isn't really fast, a shocker. Eric Jones changes engine after qualifying, and Eric Almirola is our pole sitter. About Eric Almirola leading the Thunder Green.
Coming to the green.
Alright, coming to the green.
Almost ready now.
Green flag is out. As we go up racing here for the gears. Had a kind of stacked up there behind a little bit behind Ty Dillon. We'll lose some time here. As we go in 1 in here, fine as we dive down in turn 1. As we try to get this run back going, so we had that little check up there. As we get around here now, let's get our leaderboard popped up for y'all. So we get around Eric Jones and Michael McDowell down here. He kind of helped us a little bit there with the draft. And we'll get the run off Ty Dillon. Slingshot engaged. We'll get around Ty Dillon here. 13 to go here in stage 1 here at Dover Raceway. So we'll get over here, getting around Matt Tiff up there in the 36 car. I love that paint scheme. Every time I see that car, I love it. Got a little too low there. It's fine though, when it crashed. For the first time I got low on the apron, did crash this season. You love to see it. As we will move up here now, trying to get around Paul Menard up here. We'll get around Paul Menard. 12 to go here in stage number 12. Well, it's stage number 12. Stage number 1. 12 to go is what I meant. I got my words mixed up there. I apologize. Oh man, the dysfunctional channel strikes again as we get around Bob Wallace up here now. As we get to draft off Parker Kligerman, and I thought they said Parker Kligerman wasn't fast today. This is pretty fast for the equipment he's in, just saying. As we get around here now, as we battle up here to the all-time winner, Jimmy Johnson now, the 11th time all-time winner here at Dover. We get around Jimmy Johnson there. Get around Ryan Blaney. We'll get around Ryan Blaney now. As we get on Daniel Hemrick's bumper now. A little bump draft happening at Dover. 10 to go here in stage number 1. As I don't want to jinx myself, because I feel like every time I say something, something happens. So I don't want to jinx myself, but last time we were at Dover, we had a pretty good car, and this car is doing very similar to it. And the only issue we didn't win, I pitted a little. I can't remember if I pitted late or if I pitted early and dropped back a couple spots. I don't remember now. That was a while ago, but I do remember that happening, and it cost me the race. So we still got to like a top 5, top 10, but still, we had a very good car at Dover, and I very much enjoyed it. And it feels exactly like we brought that same car here. I love it. As we try to run down our teammate up here, Chase Elliott. Having a pretty good run out there, turn 4, as we got 8 to go here, stage number 1. As we close in on Chase Elliott up here, I forgot so much about that pink Hooters car, which also I talked about this at one of the Bristol night race when when we got there with the Hooter Spirits car, and gosh, this is like my favorite Hooters car. Not this one, but the car like this, but where the pink is the orange version. I love that car so much. The pink one's not bad either. I really do like the pink one, but gosh, man, I love that that orange white Hooters car he ran for 2018 for 19. I'm sorry, Chase Elliott fans. Elliott's not like really a top favorite driver of mine, so I get his paint schemes a little mixed up here and there. So he's not an all-time favorite of mine. I like Elliott. I got nothing against the guy, but he's not an all-time favorite.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
As we get around Tyler Reddick up here now, we'll pass him now. As we close in on Kyle Larson here, who actually won this race in real life here at Dover. So we got 5 to go here in stage 1 here at Dover, as we close in on Kyle Larson up here. Get the run on Larson, slingshot engage. I love that Clover car. Larson had some great paint schemes in the 42. I kind of miss that Kyle Larson. Actually, I miss those paint schemes. I like the Larson beyond Hendrick now. It's nice actually seeing him like in a good car and seeing what he can actually do instead of in the chip cars, which he was great in and won like a little bit here and there. But it's great seeing him follow that Hendrick car now and just seeing what he can do. It's fun. But I miss that Larson for paint schemes, like his. I know they were a shady company and stuff, and they got raided by the FBI, but I love the DC Solar car. That car was I loved all the paint schemes for that one. And I like the Credit One Bank cars, and obviously the classic Target car, which I feel like if you're a NASCAR fan during the 2010s, and then obviously 2010s, then when Target left in 2016, that was his final year. Might have been 17. I'm not sure. It was like 2016 and 2017 Target left, but although it was 2017 because he had the Target Credit One Bank, because I really like those paint schemes. But I love those paint schemes. Like I said, the Credit One Bank cars are beautiful. The Target cars are beautiful, and that Clover car he's in right now here in the game, I love that paint scheme. And there's another Larson paint scheme I'm forgetting that I really liked. I can't think of it right now. White flag here in stage number 1 as we close in. We got some light traffic up here. Jay McMurray's up here. Get below him. Trying not to slide him up to the wall. As we try to run, can we get the spot from BK? Possibly, maybe. We're back on the throttle. Yes. Ride's going to get slowed up by some of these light cars up here, and that will give us the advantage. We'll get the stage spot here. I just thought of the Kyle Larson car because I liked it when him and Murray both ran it. It's 2018 McDonald's car. I love that one, and I also like the one. It was better in person, in my opinion, but I liked his purple and black when he ran Martinsville with the McDonald's car for the Halloween car. That was a very beautiful paint scheme to see in person. Anyway, speaking of 2018 season, just because I'm just curious now, probably upload this on a short too, because why not? But what was your guys' first NASCAR Cup race you went to? Because my first NASCAR Cup race was 2018 playoff Martinsville race, and it was the iconic finish between Joe Logano and Mark Truex Jr., which was pretty cool to see for your first race. And I'm weird and don't hate Logano, so that was pretty cool to see that in person with Logano and Truex battle out. So I'm curious, guys. Leave in the comments, what was your guys' first NASCAR race you went to? Or I know it's a cup race, but heck, Xfinity race, truck race, or heck, even an ARCA race. I'm just curious, what was your guys'? I know ARCA's not, they're affiliated with NASCAR, not taking their NASCAR series, but still, I'm just curious. What was your guys' first NASCAR race? That was mine. 2018 Fall Martinsville race. As we come out down the back stretch now, as we close in on March next year now. Also, I guess seeing Kevin Harvick in front of us, I'm like 90% sure now seeing that Kevin Harvick is the only guy with a playoff car in this game now. Kinda forgot he ran the Guys, I got the age verification in, but I kind of wouldn't mind a quick Google search either. I should do that after this and like throw it in here if it's real or not. But if that's real, I forgot Harvick ran the Harvick car at Dover this year. I forgot about that. I'm gonna go do a Google search after I get them filming this just to go see now, because I am curious. As we get around Kevin Harvick and the Harvick car. That's a little bit of a tongue twister there. As we try to run Kurt Busch down now, Chip Ganassi having some momentum here. They got the 1-2 here at Charlotte. I mean, they had the Charlotte Roval, and Kurt Busch, he's been pretty strong up here holding on to the lead. As we come out turn 2 here, car back in, steps out there a little bit as we go down the back stretch now. In the 3 and 4 we go, just trying to hold on to it. Tires a little tight in this run. I think tires are good. Of course tires are good. We took tires. Why wouldn't they be good? Definitely think I need to take just a tad wedge out. It's a little too free for my liking. I mean, a little too tight for my liking, so I need to free her up a little bit. It's not bad enough, obviously. I'm getting up here to 10 for the lead, but it just certainly won't to drive up in these corners, which is a bit of a problem. And the back end's wanting to do that. It's a bit of a problem. Something to go here in stage number 2 here now at Dover. We lost a little bit of time there to the 1 car, but we'll have the exit speed to make up for it as Denny Hamlin trying to run us down 2. I have a pretty good battle here at Dover. I love Dover. Dover is probably one... I don't win a lot at Dover, and I feel ashamed that I don't win a lot at Dover since I'm a Jimmy Johnson fan. But I love Dover. I like it in the U-Technic side. I like it in the heat side. I like it ignition. Dover's just always a fun track in my opinion. I feel like it's very hard to mess up on Dover. So that's one track I like. As we will come out turn 4 here. Kurt Busch leads another lap here. I forgot, just crossed my mind, I forgot to look at the stage results. I've been having a very bad problem doing that here in these last 5 races, and I apologize. I promise I'll look at stage 2. As we go down the back stretch now here at Dover in the 3 and 4, just trying to run Kurt. Kurt on the bottom, Kurt on the top run, we'll run the bottom as we get a pretty good run on Kurt Busch here. We'll slide in, follow their line, trying to get some of that draft. We didn't really get it that time, but we will have some momentum. Roll down here, turn number 1. 4 to go here down stage number 2 here at Dover Raceway. We'll come out as we have the lead. Down the back stretch we go as we drive away for the 1 car, Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch coming back. We were not too strong there in 3 and 4 as Kurt's right back on us. It's kind of funny, honestly, because I do remember we kind of ran Kurt up there a little bit. You know, I'm going to let Kurt have that. I don't want to take the lead like that. But it's kind of funny, though, because the first time we went to Dover for the spring Dover race, it came down to me and Kyle battling out. And now this one, it's me and Kurt battling out. It's kind of funny. I battle both Busch brothers here now. As Jay McMurray kind of slowed up Kurt there a little bit. 2 to go here. Kurt very slow there. As we get the lead to Kurt due to some lap traffic, as we'll face some lap traffic of our own. Who's going to be willing to get our way? We'll run the bottom down here. Kurt's going to have a bunch of lap cars get around there. They didn't really get us way. Bernard and them came down the block. We made some slow, very, very slight contact there with BJ McLeod on our quarter panel. As we get the run off Cody Weir now. White flag here in stage number 2. go down the back stretch here at Dover for the final time here in stage number 2. We will go in the 3 and 4. Kurt Busch very slowed up to the light traffic. We will get the stage win due to the light traffic. Stage 2 winner will go to us. Speaking of the guy battled in the spring race, there he is, Kyle Busch. Alright, so here's your stage results. I remember this time. Well, we got it. Kurt Busch is 2nd, Kyle Busch 3rd, Kevin Harvick 4th, Mark Truex Jr. 5th, Denny Hamlin 6th, Daniel Suarez 7th, Brad Keselowski 8th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 9th, and Eric Almirola will round up these stage points. Alright, and we're going to take tires, no repairs. We really don't need them. We're going to take 2 clicks of wedge out. I think that's all we need. I think I did 3, but whatever. Alright, as me and Kurt Busch will lead them back under green this time. Oh, Matt Ziff is sitting in pit road. Trouble on the 36 car. The ring flag is back out as we go up here rolling for the gears here. Now, we had an amazing jump up on the restart there. A 19-lap shot here at Dover Raceway. Let's see. We can make it. We are 1 lap to the good, so we can make it. But that depends on how many... Now, if there's yellow, we'll for sure be in the good. But that also depends how worn out will the tires get. That's one thing that we got to keep in mind. As we come out here, as we pop the wall there a little bit. 18 to go here. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, no, we're 1 lap to the good. So, as Kurt Busch trying to get under us now. We'll settle out of this corner. Down the back stretch we go. Hold off Kurt Busch now as we get the leader pop back up for y'all. As we try to hold off the Busch brothers now behind us. Got Kurt and Kyle we're trying to hold off here now. About Daniel Suarez in the top 5 right now. 17 to go here at Dover. Who's that ripping the high line? Oh, it's Kyle. Kyle Busch, he is ripping that high line up there at Dover. How about that? As we continue to hold off Kurt, just trying to grow our lead. Have to be a little gentle on the... I'm not being a little gentle on the throttle. It probably doesn't sound like it, but being a little gentle on the throttle, not getting on it too aggressively, so I don't burn out these tires too quickly. So if it comes late down to it in the race, we have something a little bit to give, a little bit there if we comes into an intense battle with Kurt. So I am being just a tad gentle on the throttle. Probably could be a little bit easier on the throttle, which I'll probably start doing here in a minute, but well, at least one of those little something to give if it comes to a very, very tight battle. Especially if we have a late yellow or an overtime restart, I would very much like to have just a little something to give. So, yeah, we're going to start taking a lot better care of these tires as Kurt closes in on us. He is there, but we have the extra speed. How the tires look? Yeah, tires are wearing pretty quickly here. So, yeah, we need to start trying to manage these the best of my capability. Try to do some Denny Hamlin strategy here, trying to save these tires up a little bit. Forget how bad you can abuse these tires here. They take a beating here. Oh, a little loose there. We're fine, we'll hold on to it. Kurt had the rondo, but we had the exit speed. I don't know, maybe Kyle had the right idea here. I'll lose a spot there, but once again, we kind of just cruise out of these corners. We had the exit speed, which is nice now. Probably would have the entry speed, but I'm trying to just, like I said, manage these tires to the best of my abilities, just so they don't take as much as abuse, and they're still wearing pretty badly here. I don't really know much I can do here. How badly are they wearing? Okay, they're not horrible. Caution comes out. And it'll be me and Kurt Busch loading back under green here as we'll load in here to the restart zone. Alright, let me get my shifter in the right gear. Don't really want to restart in the 4th gear. That won't be a good restart as green flag is out. We go up racing for the gears here. We might have pulled it down the Hamlin there and jumped the restart. We'll have a 9-lap shot here. I think I'm good to really get back on the throttle here now. We come out turn 2 there as we have a great jump there at Dover. As here comes Kurt Busch trying to rally back under us now. We didn't have a really good entry in 3. As we go down the back stretch across start finish line. 8 to go here at Dover now. As we try to hold off Kurt Busch and MTJ. Here comes MTJ now on the bottom. Him and Kurt going into a good battle here. Martin Truex Jr. closes in on us. Here comes Martin. We try to hold him off here. 7 to go here at Dover. Car slid up there. Lost a little bit of time there. Martin's going to have it. Makes a slight contact with him. We're just going to let Martin have that as we try to battle Rowley back under Martin now. We'll do the crossover on NTJ as here we come. Kurt Busch. He's trying to get under us now. What a good battle we're having here at Dover. We'll clear them both out of turn 4. 6 to go here at Dover now. They're just lurking in our mirrors. Tires are getting a little worn now. Well, back in, stepped out there a little bit, but we'll have to run out and download the back stretch as we go in the 3 and 4 here. As we continue to hold off Kurt Busch and MTJ, they're having some pretty good entry speed. We'll have a good exit speed over them, but not a great one though. 5 laps remain here at Dover Raceway now. As here comes Martin and Kurt. We did not have a good entry there at all in the turn 1. Martin and Kurt are back lurking in our mirrors again as here they go. Down the back stretch we go, trying to get the good entry speed and nothing going there. Here comes Martin Truex Jr. Denny Hamlin's into the picture now. As we'll come out turn 4 holding them off still. We are good on fuel. We are well good over fuel actually. About our tires. Tires are very, very, very worn. And you start easing on the throttle now because if not, the back end is going to start stepping out and the tires sliding. As here comes MTJ now. Martin Truex Jr. with a massive run in the corners here. Here he comes. We'll go up to block him. Free to go here at Dover. Here comes Martin on their outside now. Oh, we kind of slid up there. I didn't want to use them up there. Kind of got stuck together there as we go in this corner here. Kurt Busch is under us now. Here comes Martin and TJ will get the lead as Kurt Busch is under us now. Where did all these Toyotas come from? Denny Hamlin, KB's in our mirror now. Here we go. As we try to rally back to the lead here now. Oh, we got a little too high there. I hit something to upset the car there. As we will get the run now under Martin. Get the run over for Kurt coming out of turn 4 here. On a run by us, white flag. We will make them pass for the lead in 4. Can we hold them off? Here comes Kyle Busch now in our mirror. Back end got very loose there. Thought we were going to lose it there for a minute. We'll enter the corners. Here we go, trying to hold them off. Here comes Kyle Busch now. Here we go. We're going to hold them off, and we will get our first win in the playoffs. Yes! I found my inner Jimmy Johnson, and we got the win at the... Actually, wait. We got to do the classic Jimmy Johnson burnout here. Let me get my gears right. Get in 4th gear here. Move the car around. 1st gear. We go. We got to do the classic Jimmy Johnson burnout here. We got to do up in front of the wall. There we go. As there we go. We are winners here at Dover. We came up short here in the spring race here, and we are going to do it here this time. And we are advancing to the round of date. We are 1 step closer to chasing the title at Homestead. How about that? As we had a pretty good battle there with the Busch brothers and Denny Hamlin coming into the picture out of nowhere. You got me a little worried there. And can't forget about MTJ. We had a great battle there with him, and this was a very fun race all around. I loved Dover so much. It causes such great battles. And all right, well, we're gonna load in the victory lane here now. And all right, well, Kyle Busch tamed miles the first time around. We tamed the second time around. All right, well, that'll do it. We're going to let out Dover now, go see how the playoffs are looking like, and see who's below the cut line and who's in. Alright, we let out Dover here now. Let's see how these playoffs are shaking up right now, as we are advancing to the round of 8 due to our win at Dover, so you'd love to see it. Alright, but Kyle Busch is currently 2nd, Kurt Busch 3rd, Denny Hamlin 4th, MTJ 5th, Kevin Harvick 6th, Joey Logano 7th, Brad Keselowski 8th, and, oh no, Chase Elliott's below the cut line now. He's out by 7 over Brad Keselowski. Kyle Larson not a good day for Larson. Minus 16 now, and William Byron minus 22, and Clint Boyer minus 23. Not good runs for any of those guys. As same thing as the first after Vegas. All these guys are doable with stages. They just need to get some stage points and top 10, top 5, or obviously a win. That's a mag lock. So that's all those guys got to do. But anyways, I'll do it for here. And next week is Talladega. That'll be a good spot for me to help Byron or Chase Elliott, and try to help Jimmy. We tried to help Byron there originally. That was the original plan, and Byron blew up. And we tried to help Jimmy Johnson there. All right, Jimmy Johnson. I gave him too big. I think I gave him too big of a shot in the trial. Well, then I wrecked Jimmy because of it. So that was unfortunate. But hopefully, we won't have the same results if we try to help Byron or Elliott. But yeah, that'll do it for. Like I said, I'll do it for here, and I'll see y'all in the next one.